Hello, today we will be making cake aeroplane called Dusty. So we're using two boxes of the butter cake. You can use any cake what you like it, because it really doesn't matter, it's just your favorite cake or your child's favorite cake. So what we've done, we actually bake it, and we basically straighten up our top with our sharp knife, and so it's nice and flat now. And what we do is we put it that way, like that, and let's have a look on our cake now. What we have to do, we have to find a rough middle and put it our toothpicks in to make sure we able know what we actually trim it. So what we do is it's be about middle roughly here. Once you trim it, this sides, what you do is you do not throw away, because we will use them to build our aeroplane. So what we do, we basically do triangle way, and we cut it short and do tail. So let's start for about see, what we wanted actually is we make little tiny nose, so we just place it, just make sure enough to have some nose. Alright, so let's have it started. Now, here, we just have to leave place for our nose. Here we are. Beautiful smell. Now let's do this one something. Don't come close to your middle, which is your toothpick, because we want a little bit just a round up. So what we do is comes here, something exactly doing here. Okay, that's our nose. So with nose we making more straighter. We eventually will straighten up completely. So what we do here, that's roughly our middle. So we leave our about, let's have this middle, and let's have this middle basically, this middle and this middle. So what we do is we are going to leave it this one for, let's have a look, middle, and say it's about here and about here. So what we do is we cut that middle. I mean, we'll keep the middle for our tail, and we'll keep sides. Now let's get trim with our sides. I just want to still have a look actually where is our middle. And we want middle and little tiny. Let's have a look. We just this middle and this middle. Now that's good. Now what we do is we have don't cut it straight to just halfway only, and so okay, that's nice. And we needed also a corpus, which is we take middle of that, here middle and here middle. So what we do is just a tiny bit of knife, one knife dip, and after this we join to here we are. Now let's go another one. Where is our middle? And it goes to join again here, right here, and here we are. Let's now work on a more rounder shape. See, now after trimming, this is what shape we looking for. our wings and nose and the tail. So from the pieces which is I cut, I just assemble. We have a small piece for extension for our front, tiny bit of a body extra. This is will be piece where we can actually draw eyes, and this one is for our tail. Once we put it our buttercream, we join this one all together as basically one piece, and we started from top because we wanted actually see what's basically happened. So let's move this part, and what we do is I have two butter knife, which is I put in a hot water because it makes easier to spread our buttercream. So what we do is we will start with our orange. Let's take it, wipe it with our tea towel, and let's start apply our orange icing. See, as you can see, I color butter icing into orange and a little bit of blue because Dusty has some blue color. So what we do from middle first. So we apply all orange because it makes us less confusing. We just we sort out colors as we go. So once it's all done, we will join our pieces. If it has difficulties again spread, what we do, put it in again hot water. I have two knives, and as you can see, it's much easier to spread with warm knife. See, we apply like that, and then we can add white and blue buttercream. But first we do everything with our orange. Then we can apply our top and our extension and apply on top now. Now once we come to this sides, which is good a little bit crumbled, so what we do, again hot water, again warm knife, and wipe it, and off we go. My buttercream is a little bit stiff, it's not very warm today, and here we are, and off we go until we all cover. Once we finish all our orange icing, as you can see, I attach these bits, I attach top of the aeroplane and little tail. Do not worry if it sticks or crumbles, whatever. You have hot water, as I said to you. You can simply put it knife into hot water, wipe it, and working very well. See, because mine actually does kind of work hard, but what I do is I start applying already white right on top of orange, just like that, and what you do here, if you want it to a little bit straighten up, dip into hot water, wipe it away, and immediately straighten up. As you can see how easy it can be with hot water. Alright, let's continue this way. Now applying all our white colors, which is Dusty needed on his a little bit on his wings, and a little bit in front for eyes as well. This is we only will be do just a halfway, just the coloring. We will not be going over, so it's just more like a triangle sort of way. Let's have a look. Just like that. You want to spread it a little bit, dip it again in hot water, and straighten up. Here we go on the side. Continue this way. Once we finish with all our white icing, just carefully put in water, wipe it, and just here straighten up little pieces, and as well on other side, straighten up. Now what we do next is we're using our blue writing icing, and we just apply on top of our head, because we wanted to make little window. Let's go fill up, and using toothpick to fill up a bit. I think we need a tiny bit more. You can use also the blue. You can use also blue butter icing. I made it as well, but for some reason I thought it's be just a tiny bit easier if we just apply with writing already prepared writing, because now because it's colors, we don't mix colors. Now what we do, we fill up something with other side, and what we do is we it is done. What we do is we will apply all our blue parts of aeroplane. Let's have a look. We start right from here, and we outline right to end, and something with this side. Now let's have a look what it look like, and what we do is we needed also leave a little spot for our number 7. So what we do is, I think we apply a little bit outline, just a tiny bit, just this part as well. Okay, let's fill up this part, and after we can do eyes as well. Once we done our blue writing icing everywhere, what we done is we take a little bit of white icing, put on the tail, and put number 7. So something we do here, just simply round up our side. Here we are. Now we can put number 7 as well. Here we are. That's beautiful. Now what we've done, we put a little bit ice around it, and we have to put around this ice is a blue icing gel. Just careful. Oh, wait a minute. I actually want to use a little tiny one, a glitter writing gel, because it's a little bit more shiny and it's really suited for ice. Let's have a look. Can we squeeze something here? Yes, it's coming. Let's have a look. We just go right around, just like that. Just like that. One ice done. Now we can go for another one. Just to careful, I think I might did put them close to each other, but we just be really careful. Okay, let them set a little bit, and we need to do now our mouth, which is let's have a look. We take toothpick and we can just draw our mouth, what it look like, and we can now apply our black writing gel, just like that. And like that. Here, normal. Or just, if you wanted anything, just always using your toothpick, just to make a little bit more straight and more even. Now what we want to put two little tiny white dots into ice, and more ice is almost coming, the white one, just the two tiny ones. Let's have a look. Oops, here you are. We better get rid of this one, that's for sure, and we can have a go try another one. One, and we can do another one as well. And two. Here we are. Just a tiny bit. We can adjust it. Now, and the last we need our propellers. What I done with propellers, I just cut it from licorice. I just cut it shapes with my basically scissors, just like that. If you have it nice, good, clean scissors, always use them for your different cuts for your food and things like that. See, what we do is now we need it nose, But before we do nose, we wanted put somewhere, say for example here, and we can put it one in. Here we are, because nose will be somewhere here, so we'll try to fit in another one, and the last one will be somewhere here. Here we are. Now what we do is now we can put our nose. And our Dusty is ready. Here Dusty aeroplane. Enjoy, kids. Thank you very much. Until next time. I bring just a little bit closer because I don't think you can see very well. See, as you can see, the eyes and all our numbers, it's all there. And it's a beautiful and very tasty to eat cake. Thank you very much. Until next time, goodbye.